Hi, I'm Heather with PartyTimeBaby.com, and today I'm going to show you how to make a diaper stroller. I've gotten a hold of some shoe boxes at the store. These happen to be kid size. This one is like a size 12, and then this box is size 8 in the kids department. But you can use adult size shoe boxes, any kind. Alrighty, the very first thing that we're going to want to do is bring like the hood of the stroller down. It's too high right now. So we're going to cut some of our shoe box off. And I'm thinking that when my baby sits in it, if I want it to come down, it's going to need to come down a few inches. Or I could bring it down further if she's laying in it. But you want to condense that to give it that effect of a little carriage. Okay, I've used my glue gun, and I've glued down inside there to adhere it well. I've also taken a stapler and just stapled a few times as well, so it's nice and strong. Okay, now the next step I'm going to be doing is taking some batting. This isn't the kind where you just pull it out and fluff a pillow. This is like a rolled blanket type style. So you can get that in your craft section. And what we'll be doing is taking some of it, cutting it out, and making a lining on the inside of your little carriage. Just dab a little bit of glue to secure it down inside. Okay, the next step, after you've lined the whole entire inside of the stroller, just cut a strip off of your batting, and then take it, and you're going to want to overlap around the edges the entire stroller. So you want that overlapping on the inside and somewhat on the outside. So just take that and glue that. Okay, now that we've got that little trim all the way around the little stroller, we're going to make some wheels for the stroller. And I just used 2 diapers. And what you do for that is you take your diaper. This is newborn size. Now if you use your adult size shoe box, you may want to get bigger diapers. You can roll it not in half the way they come in the package, but horizontally, like this way. Long stretch in half, and then you just start folding at one end. Now as you get up about halfway, I'm going to go ahead and take my glue gun and lay some in there. These diapers used for this stroller are not going to be reusable. It's just going to be for decor only. A lot of the times I really like to have it to where mommy-to-be can disassemble her little craft items and reuse the diapers for sure, but in this case, it's not going to be that way, which is fine. Now, roll that second one over long ways, and then take it and put it on top towards the end, and add a little more glue, wrap that around, just like that. I've just taken some white ribbon and I'm going to go and just tack with some glue around that diaper. Just to hold it nice and securely. Okay, before we go and put our wheels on underneath, we're going to take a paper towel roll and we're going to cut straight up one side of it, or right to the very edge. This is going to be the handle, and by judging, we're just going to take our thumbs and then we're going to just bend that to where it makes our handle. At the very end, I've taken my ice pick, but you can use like a knife or some sort of sharp object. You just want to put a hole in the tip of your handle there. Get some twine to where you can lace a little bit of twine through that. Now, I've made another hole through the side. And what always helps is if I take and put a little piece of tape at the end so that you can make that pointy with your twine, so you can push that through. Okay, I've got one side on, and I've tied my twine on the opposite side there, and it's tied to the handle on the inside of the stroller. And then you'll want to do your second one. So just make a hole, and do it kind of at an angle, and do another one right at the tip of my handle, and then I'm going to go through that hole, kind of at the same angle where you poked your hole. Got that through, put it through your handle, like that, and then you can tie your knots on each end. So it's easier to do the one on the inside first. Just tie a couple of times. You don't have to make it so durable. It's just for looks, it's just for display, so you can always get your hot glue gun and just, you know, do it to it. And it'll hold for just looking at it. Mine's pretty much constructed to handle 2- and 3-year-olds playing catch with it. I'm going to go ahead and use the ribbon to put around the handle of the stroller. And I'm just going to start by putting some glue on it and placing it down over the knot we made. Get a nice long stretch of it. And then we can start wrapping it. Now as we wrap it, I want to adhere it pretty well. Alrighty, our handle's on and it's wrapped. It's pretty secure. Now we're going to roll our diapers up the regular way, just by taking the diaper, laying it down. We'll start with this colorful end first. And just roll close to the end. I'm just going to put some glue and then roll it the rest of the way. Now, we're going to glue these on around the outer edge of this box. So I want the top to go in rolls over this way, and it's going to stop at this point because these diapers are going to go in this direction. Okay, all the diapers are on. Over the top of the stroller, they go in this direction, around the sides, in that direction. Now it's time to put the wheels on, and I'm going to use my hot glue gun for that. Okay, now I've got my wheels on the stroller, and I'm going to take some ribbon. I chose to do some fuchsia colored, and I'm going to tie that off in the back with a bow. Alright, I've got the bottom wrapped with the fuchsia ribbon, and then I'm going to do that to the top. And I'm just going to take it around glue it. Okay, I've tied a bow in the back, and for the front I've just made one, and I'm just going to glue that one to right here. And then I've tied some other little bows. These just have some white polka dots on them. And I'm going to put those on each side of the stroller, about in this area. I've got some accents, cute little fuchsia accents with some pearls in the center. It's really cute. And then I'm going to put some glue on that and just stick it right in the center of that bow for decoration. You can put it right there in front. I've also got a cute little butterfly. I can glue him and stick him like he's landed on the top of the stroller. It's precious. I think we can stick baby in there now too. Put her hands up. Also, out of that batting, you could create like a little blanket. I'm going to cut some out. You can just decorate it the way you would like and get as creative as you want. Now you can have this displayed at the baby shower, and you could also make a game out of it. And if mommy-to-be has received a stroller, or if she's got it on her wish list, she can take and write down the price of that, put it on a little piece of paper and hide it down under the baby blanket, and then have everyone at the shower to guess, you know, kind of like the Price is Right type game, how much her stroller is or will be, and then whoever gets closest, they can get a prize. So that's kind of a neat idea to put inside the diaper stroller. But here it is, made out of a shoebox and ready to be displayed at the baby shower. Thanks for watching the video, and thanks for visiting PartyTimeBaby.com.